Hey everybody, it's Deadlinux, and I have a little time before I run to the show tonight. My wife's performing, and I thought we might be able to get in the Inigo run real quick, so we can get that done because, of course, I can't play without Inigo. So last time, when we left our hero, we were going straight into Dragon's Reach. Well, there was something and we got caught on that. I'd clicked the mod button in game. Oh, by the way, my hair's gone. You probably just noticed that now. Just got that cut today, so apologies if that's fairly alarming to you. But it grows back out anyway. It's been time. I haven't cut it since before COVID. So that tells you any time of the time period we're working in. This is June 19th, 2021. And I haven't cut it since February 2020 when we went into work from home and all that kind of stuff. So I've been working from home all the time. And I hadn't cut my hair. And that's the longest it's ever been. I did keep it in case I wanted to donate it or can find a place to donate it. But yeah, it was way past my shoulders by that time. And it was fun. Anyway, last time we had that little glitch with the mods part. And it didn't save. So we're back at just going into Dragon's Reach. So let's do that. And I will see if I can see, what's her name? The Blades lady. Not Adrian. Can't remember. But she's going to be talking to, Farinor? Oh, what's his name? The wizard guy. I can't remember my names right now. Alduin's always been the one to beat at those eating contest jobbies. He loves his cabbage. He does love his cabbage. Bump it up a little bit. So, we should be back. Here we go. There's many roads. Looks like blue eyes, but really not. So, if we don't... We're going to not go straight up. So, I mean, let's go this way. Is he talking to her? Yeah. No, he's not. Okay. Oh well. Hi, Irileth. I have news from, let's see. Let's do Alvor sent me Riverwood's in danger. And actually make sure you can, I hope that's loud enough for you. It's so quiet for some reason.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Let's see. Can take me down a little bit. Dragon has destroyed Helgen. We've done this already.
About Helgen?
Mm-hmm.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Always liked Irileth. But no, if you catch it soon enough where you come to Whitereach before you have the mission to talk to the Jarl, then I can't remember her name. But she's sitting here talking to Farengar. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, as we're stomping around here. Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp. There was something else I installed. I can't remember what it was. I installed a fishing mod. Wearable lanterns. There's something else I thought I fixed. Oh well. Hello?
So, you were at Helgen?
Yes.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes.
By smear, Irileth was right.
Yes.
What do you say now?
Let's see if the player head tracking is working.
Continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Maybe not.
Against the dragon?
We'll have to take a look at that later on.
Lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation.
Let's see something quick. Because there used to be a mod. Okay, we were never clicking this button ever again, right? You're right. Let's see. Should be in here. It used to have one. Maybe it doesn't. Well, shit. Alright. There used to be a mod configuration for player head tracking, which is one of my favorite mods, because then it makes you actually feel like you're involved with the storyline as opposed to staring aimlessly. It doesn't look like it's working.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Actually, let me see. I bet you my audio isn't that high. I'm doing this on the fly. Isn't that great? Voice is completely cranked. Footsteps are up there. Music is fine. Oh, I think I know what it is. Let's see if I can do this from... If I hold on this. I don't know if that's going to do it or not. I think it's I had rebooted the machine earlier.
Yes, my Jarl.
Maybe not.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Let's get through this first.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it.
I'll just crank it for now.
Take this as a small token of my esteem.
There you go.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Can't remember the name of the dragon. It's behind his throne. Was it Numenor? Used to remember. And we've got the from last time, if you remember, we were able to pick up the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. So for those of you that enjoy that, I'm gonna favorite this so I can remove it. There's a mod that can auto unequip arrows, and I've used it before, but it's one we don't really need. So I'm gonna leave it off for now. But I'm just gonna crank the audio coming in from the board for now, and then I gotta remember to turn it back on. But there's something sometimes when my computer reboots, it doesn't go all the way up to max for audio, which means then the game is quiet. So that's probably why you guys weren't able to hear too loudly right away.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
Dragon project.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Hi.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Yes.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes,
Sorry.
I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch,
When he
I
says
really
fetch,
mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
all right. All right. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight
Many
to the
roads
point,
does
eh?
not care.
No need for tedious hows and whys.
No.
I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Watch your tongue.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Right.
A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
We don't have it yet.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Find this tablet, no doubt, and turn to the main chamber and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Yeah, I remember going through this a lot. Okay, anything? No, 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 no. And we're done here.
You know,
This
if
is
you've
a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should
Oh.
join the
Anything we can
Mages
use to
College
fight
in
this
Winterfell.
dragon or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Valgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Interesting.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded.
I will be?
Whiterun will be in your debt.
It will be? Well, that's nice. Thanks. Let's get out of here. Stomp, 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 stomp. Interesting. Wait a minute. God, he's just got a wingspan on him. Holy crap. Okay, that's fine. So sounds maybe a little loud. Sorry. Trying to overcome so you can hear all the dialogue, because that's the best part of this. Is being able to talk back and forth. My, how did I get here? Remember, or that is one thing I did install, was Uncle Shio's cutscenes. So keep a note on the cutscene text, because that's a mod. I've only got over 100 mods in here now, I think.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I should try Arcadia's Cauldron, you're right! Game's looking pretty good, though, I have to admit. And I'm not using ENB or any of that kind of stuff yet, so if you're looking for that, you're not going to see it. Let's see, we could do the... No, we have to do the Inigo run. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay the night. we'll see if there's any other quests we can pick up in the meantime. Some of the starter early game quests, which would be... We should see the warriors from Hammerfell. Let's go get rid of those right now. Ooh. I've never cranked the... Oh my goodness, who's wearing the fancy duds? Bellathor!
Yes, House.
Yeah.
Leave a meeting. Just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else. We don't know where the dragon
I didn't
is.
know she did this.
Helgen, destroyed by
Keep
a
an eye
dragon.
and get the people
Hard
to
to
safety
believe,
if the
isn't it?
town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
I didn't know.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it.
Did you know she had this dialogue?
Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
So she comes down here and you get to hear what those are the guards that are going to Riverwood. I never knew that she had a bit of dialogue after that. Hi. How did Dark Elf come to be a oh, wow.
Balgruuf and I share a battle bond.
Balgruuf.
We
Suppose
met as
Balgruuf.
youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector.
Right.
He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
I'm doing a let's play and I like to hear this stuff.
I've got my eyes on you.
Okay, that weirdness thing with your hands though is a little bit alarming. So right now we need to make the run to what I usually call the Inigo run. And I was actually, they were talking about this in the Facebook group that follows Inigo. And somebody was talking about, you know, what's the first thing you do before you go after your first dragon hunt, right? And it's what I call it the Inigo run. I think I've called it that in other playthroughs we've done with Jackie O and with Katsuragi, is that before we do anything else, before we go into Bleak Falls Barrow, we grab Inigo, because it's usually the first part of the game you can grab him. Now you notice I didn't do that before I got to Riverwood. When we first started the game, I could have made a beeline straight to Riften to grab him, because that's where he is. But I wanted to gain some levels first, and then get through some of this stuff early before getting him. Although I think he's got dialogue in case you do that, in case you're using alternate start like we are. But we could hoof it over there, but the problem is going to be right about, oh, what is it? Let's see, is it holding down shift and alt? No, it's alt. Is it shift and there we go. Let's see here, right around here-ish. Nope. No, remove the destination. No, fast travel to cultists. How do I have that? I shouldn't have that on here. Remove it. There we go. Is Valheim Towers. I think it's right around here or here. Valheim Towers is a tough one to get through as an early level. So that might not be worth it. So what we could do, we could go back through Helgen. If we go through Helgen, we can cut through the mountains past here and then come out right near Iverstead. Kind of. That's a bit dangerous as well. That's kind of where we were earlier. But that'll get us away from Valheim Towers. But then we have this huge stretch here. House of the Thief. There's a couple of mods here that are starting quests that I'm not familiar with. So I don't know what this is. So I don't. We'll find out. So this is our ultimate goal here. We can't fast travel to here yet. Nope. So what I'm tempted to do would be, what's that? Retrieve the Dragonstone. We already know that. Is to fast travel there, not travel there. Use the carriage to get there, which is kind of cheating. But the thing is, why? Oh yeah. So the way I'm working this out in my head of why would he go for Inigo right away? Well, he found, we're gonna say, the many roads. Actually, there's a bit of fun kind of backstory sort of headcanon kind of stuff I'm hoping to have recorded eventually, and you'll see that, of why many roads would go pick up Inigo. But it's something to do with the fact if he stumbled upon some of the notes from either Jackio or Katsuragi that talked about this blue cat and gave the impression this blue cat lives many lives kind of thing. You know, kind of like, almost like a Death Stranding situation where, you know, it's Sam Porter's everywhere, but Sam Porter is always the only person you're seeing in the game, but yet he's everywhere in everybody's game. Same thing with Inigo. Inigo is the smart blue cat, the magical blue cat. So he's in everybody's playthrough who's installed the mod. Every time I play, I have Inigo, and the characters I have will always meet him. So we'll just say something along those lines in some of the reading or some of the what Many Roads has heard involves following Katsuragi's tale and Jackio's tale. Both involved becoming extremely powerful and following just several different paths, but yet the smart blue cat was there. Maybe Jackio's journal. That's easy because I've got that written. So if he found Jackio's journal, Jackio talks about Inigo and he talks about seeking power. Many Roads may be going right for that. Not in the same way, because Many Roads is huge. He doesn't have anything to be afraid of. And the power he's looking for is not a physical thing. It's more of an influencing kind of a, not political power, but pull, influence. Having a name for himself. So he might walk. Let's shoot back to Helgen and see from the, well, is there anything to sell? We don't have anything to sell. We already did the smithing quests. Yeah, let's do this. Yep. We'll fast travel to Helgen and we'll foot it for a bit. See how far we get. It's not that terribly far, but it's, you can get screwed up pretty badly on the way. So we have an autosave. That's good. We do need to set down a marker or I'm going to be lost. So we're going to set one down here. Yep. And that will be our destination for now. We have the Buster Sword, which should protect us. Create item. Oh yeah, that's for the campfire mod. So we could camp. I didn't even think about that. Let's find, maybe we could find a place to camp for the night. I don't know if I have the material to do so. But there is a nice little clearing over here. Oh, this is on the road. I don't want to be on the road. That seems a little bit silly. How about up yonder? There's snow here. But maybe this will work. Okay, so if we do this, I have never used this mod before and I haven't even read the instructions yet. So this could be bad. We build a campfire. So do this. How do you want to build campfires? Quick. 4 firewood or deadwood is needed. The fire is lit in a single step. Realistic, you must use tinder. Starting fuel and lighting the campfire takes time and skill. You can change this setting anytime using the options. Okay, good. So let's just do firewood and deadwood. Okay, we do place here. Place here. Okay, so if I use the campfire, we'll use it. Build and light fire. Requires 4 deadwood or firewood or destruction. Oh yeah, we need destruction 20 or higher if we use it with magic. Strike stone. Increases camping. Interesting. We have a camping skill. Okay. So we can't really do this. So let's just destroy it for now. So we need wood if we're going to do that. I don't have any. There's probably a wood pile back here though. Maybe? Would there be though? Nah, let's just keep going. We'll figure stuff out as we go. So if we keep on just trundling on, we can eat up some time tonight. I mean, we could wait. Oh, it's getting cold. I do not have wet and cold on with the actual debuffs that it has. And I don't have anything like real needs or realistic needs or anything like that. Oh, what's this? There's a stone. Do we see anything right off the path? Not really. Oh, there's another stone pile up there. Well, that's going to take us a little bit away from what I want to do. We're not even far. We have not reached, well, we've reached level 1. We have not reached level 2 yet. But we're also playing on normal difficulty. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Keeping an eye on the time here too. If we can get to Inigo, get him freed, get him armor, and save our game, that's basically what I want to do right now. Ooh, that is the camp. So, many roads would probably be more along the lines of a Stormcloak. What? Did somebody talk to me? You never should have come here. You guys are gonna attack me? Hi. Wow. Holy crap, you look good. My goodness, that armor looks really like stylish. You guys have cloaks? Oh, you have firewood. Do you have chopping wood? Can I use the chopping block? Do you have a chopping block around? I can get some firewood then. And this is where we talk about our plans, right? Yes? Okay. Sounds great. I suppose you have an open bed for me, huh? Can I just crash here, maybe? Oh, I could! Let's do that. It's 5 in the morning. Let's rest for a couple hours, at least. And then can pick up in the morning a little bit when it's warm, when it's light out.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Okay.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? My cousin disappeared one night. Some say that Thalmor grabbed him. Wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
Well, that explains that. So... Oh, but there's an armorer there. Ooh. Ah, nope. We gotta keep on going. So how would we have heard that the smart blue cat was in Riften? I wish there was a way to know that. There's probably a note somewhere. And another way to work it into the story. Don't know what that would be though. There's rock pile again. I do have all of Bruma installed. I think I have all the patches too. God, this looks bleak. Do I have my FOV high? Yep. Just seems a little bit crowded. I don't have the tearing like I did before, which is kind of cool. Because remember I was talking about that in the last time, that on my screen I was getting a little bit of tearing going on. And it's going fine. Looks like we're doing okay. I'm just keeping an eye out for not used to things working, if you may have noticed, so we're just doing this off the cuff so I can get some time in. So hopefully the recording turns out okay. Ooh, is this clay? Or is this iron? This is iron. Alright. That's a good sound. I do have the sounds redone, I think. I have a bunch of mods installed. The list, I gotta find a place for you guys to see it. I just don't know where to put it yet. Whoop! Oh. Ha! Good, okay. Give us some more healthy health. We have no stamina. Okay. Orcs start off with higher health. Like that. Oh goodness. We're gonna go smithing first. A little bit. Damn! I like the sounds it's making. Oh, there's somebody. Okay. So that's good. Let's save our game then. Save many roads. And this is... Okay, 0619 2021. And this is game today 1. There we go. If you've watched some of my streams and the other games I've played, the other playthroughs, either on the channel or on Twitch, I do that all the time. I don't save using the UI. I always save using the command line because it's faster for me. And I feel like it does something. I feel like I read that somewhere, that doing a save from there actually does clear something out that helps with mods, but I could be wrong. It's known to happen. Okay, there's a cave that looks nasty. I don't remember any. See, one of the things that helps with me playing Skyrim is my memory is shot. Hamar Shame. This is where the doggy doggo sends us, right? I was thinking there'd be something really easy to grab from here, but there is not. Okay. We're getting kind of cold. God, he looks good. Nice. Good character. I kind of want to darken up his hair even more, though. Although it looks good. Everything's very faded. Welcome to Skyrim, where everything's gray. I'm sorry. Can change it on OBS, but... Yes, horsey. Yes. Good horsey. Good horsey. Yes. Somebody's down there. Oh! Hi. Somebody's floating. Somebody is having is a little bit on drugs. If I move too close, you're gonna fall. Why do you guys look like you're fighting something? You did fight something. You guys wiped out the Stormcloaks.
How did
Oof.
you end up here? I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. Most of my family disagrees with my choice.
Wow. We've gotten two... Are you guys still fighting? I mean, I'm gonna stay out of this one, but if you guys have some loot on you... Do you? No. Not really. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, it's the cook! I think we're just gonna sneak by this. Because this just looks like... Oh, you know what? I think I installed a mod for this. What happened to you? Steel battle axe. Wow. I should almost take that. But it's still nowhere near as good as the Buster Sword, so why? I think there's a mod I have where it's like more realistic fighting with Stormcloaks and Imperials. So that's why we're just gonna see a bunch of dead bodies everywhere. I'm gonna leave you guys. You guys are freaking me out. God, the Stormcloaks have great helmets, though. You could learn something from that. Whatever. Alright, we're moving on. Don't want to get involved in something I don't want to be a part of. Did we already pass our... We did. Okay, so let's make another marker. Move it. Because we're getting further along. But one of the things I've learned from in Skyrim is that don't take travel too lightly. Even if you're not running into anything right away, there's good chance you're going to run into some random encounter. And I have enough mods installed that can have random encounters that we could run into something that could totally wipe us out if I'm not careful. And in fact, one of them is going to be by Bleak Falls Barrow. I know it for a fact because they usually have one there. And I'll talk about it when we get there, but if we're not ready for that, we may have to cheese it. And by cheesing it, I mean back off, shoot from a distance, or run around, depending on what we run into. This just looks bad. This looks like a trap. Now, I could have gone back there, pulled the berserk thing, and killed them all. I mean, that's not entirely out of the realm. But I don't know if he'd do that yet. It's not something I think he would. By the way, I just have the basic lighting on in the background. Hope that's not a big deal. Hope that's okay. I could switch it to the stream lighting like I usually do. It's darker in the background, but it's more casual if I just have the regular lighting on. What am I talking about? Goats! Where are we going? What are you excited about? A boot. The older I get, the more Canadian my accent sounds. I don't know why. There's wolves. God, it sounds like the sword from Berserk. It really does. Just a big... at least it's not like giving that vibration sound. But it does. Oh, it's the Alchemist Shack. We've been here before. So there is something along the way. So we can actually improve our alchemy skill real quick. Which would be rad. Oh, that's an elk. I thought there was a bear up there, and then there's the thunder. My goodness. Okay, so it's a fairly intense. Whoa, hello. Blisterwort, stop bouncing. What is going on in this game? Potion of Illusion. Darkest Darkness? Did I read this already? Which one is this one? Morrowind. Daedric servants are summoned by sorcerers. Tribunal Temple. Daedric lords. Does he have any interest in elves? No, he does not care. Butterfly in a jar. We gotta take that one. Because we can place that eventually somewhere. What's this? More fire salts. We're like halfway through to be able to help with, oh, whoever the blacksmith is in Riften. Coming to this area is a brilliant decision. Rich soil. Inspirational to his work. Yeah, okay. Bone meal. Sounds good. I did notice today, Gamer Poets had actually charcoal does, whoa, no! Charcoal does have a crafting recipe. Gamer Poets had a video today on small texture mods, and there's a mod for redoing the satchels, if you're interested. I forget what the name of it is, though. There was a certain modder who released a bunch. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can just, we'll get a little wet, but oh well. It's all for a good cause. Let's see, we can do we have wheat? No. But we have blisterwort. Blue Mountain Fog. Wow, okay. I think this should do health. Yes. Okay, good. Thought it would do health. Quit alchemy. Yeah, because we haven't discovered half of these ingredients yet. Let's do that quick. Put it all on my face. Eat that one. That one's restore health. That one we don't know yet. That one we don't care. I don't want to waste my fire salts for that. Frost Miriam or the frost salts, because you have to have those two quests where you need 5 and 5, or I think it's 10 and 10. Might as well just start collecting them now. Glow dust, hawk feathers, more tapanella, right? Tapanella, okay. You know how in games, like you say a thing in your head, like what, like this one, scaly foliota. I always said photobia. I don't know why I put a B in it, because I'm looking at it on screen and it just doesn't matter to me. But I've tried to make a conscious effort. Like fly amanita. Or amanita. Ugh. Oh, we got some death bell here. Spiky grass. And I think it's death bell and nirnroot. Or it's nightshade and death bell. I can't remember which. Do we have any nirnroot on us yet? Can make invisibility potions, which are expensive. What time is it? It's only 1 p.m. We'll have to walk through the... We'll have to walk in the rain. We are going to save our game here because there's bears up ahead, if I remember right. But we do still have a very powerful weapon. But we also could be very squishy. Sorry, I'm gonna have to talk louder to talk over the thunder. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. My goodness, it's a rain. Yeah, I do have a mod for that too. That's why it's doing it. Whoop! Oh boy. Search the elk. Come here, elk. No, it's just an elk butt out of nowhere. Oh, but it's got a silver ring on it, and we got some hide and some venison. We can use that for crafting. I still do that from Jesse Cox's Skyrim playthrough. Way back in the day he did it. And that's actually one of the playthroughs that got me playing Skyrim. And he always said he collected garlic for crafting, which made no sense. And so now I say that for random reasons, and it doesn't, you know, it's all because it's from that first playthrough he did that I had that in my head. Excellent playthrough too. If you've never played Skyrim, it's a great introduction. And he plays like I do, where you don't even follow the main storyline a whole lot. You're just always looking into things and picking things up. I mean, I think the playthrough's at least 10 years old. What's this? Where are you? Studded armor. I have studded armor. Jornabit's Last Dance. What is this? Lord Jornabit's Last Dance is traditional. It's a song. From where? Let's take it. I don't know why. I'm wearing studded armor right now, right? Didn't we decide on that? Yeah, we did. So I don't need it. I don't really need the money. I mean, how much money do I have right now? I'm not sitting too badly on money. So that's good. Is this what I think it is? Canis root? Yeah, this is Canis root. Looked like it. Let's eat that quick as well. So I have that discovered. Damaged stamina. Oof, great. See, more Stormcloaks. Not Stormcloaks, Imperials. Okay, we passed our marker. Where are we now? So we need to get to yonder. I'm pulling the Death Stranding tactic. I don't like this. You guys are leaving me alone, right? Hi. You guys are walking in the rain as well, looks like. I'll just take this wolf pelt, because nobody else wants to take it. Who are you guys?
No more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
You're going the exact wrong way.
To a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway.
I told you it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire.
You're totally not walking to Solitude, though. Go back the way I came. Whatever. How would I know that? Many roads wouldn't know that. I know that. You know that. We know that, but they wouldn't know that. Yeah, interesting textures. As I play through this, there's more stuff I'll add. So if there's something I'm not talking about that you're interested in, or, you know. Oh shit. Trolls. Oh god. No! Oh shit! They're bigger than I am! Run! Oh, fuck. You guys are gonna get annihilated. Fuck. No, 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 no. Oh, run! You can't run. I don't have any stamina. They're way too powerful. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, see? This is the kind of Skyrim I'm talking about. This is the shit that it does to you. Put your fucking... I don't have any stamina potions. Yes I do. I must have taken one. I did take one. One moment. Hey everybody, it's Dipwags. So we're back. Things went a little sideways after I got off the video. So we may be in the middle of a mix of things. I'll try and explain as we're running for our lives. Anyway, you'll see. Yeah, we don't need achievements. It didn't turn out pretty. Not kidding. I shouldn't have jinxed myself like I was talking about earlier. Skyrim hates me. It's clear. If I didn't have an orc, we would have been dead already. Tamika's 175? Are we over the hoof? Okay, good. Level up was available. So, we're on an island. Because we ran for our lives from... I don't even know if you can see him from here. So, we were over there. That's where the bridge, or that's where the road is. So if we take a look, we were here. We ran into a bunch of people on the road, like you saw. There was the first batch of Imperials walking through, and then we saw the crowd of people going to Vittoria Vici's wedding. And then, there were 3 trolls. Forget that. And then I ran up the hill here, which is right here behind the arrow. And a bear was right there. I thought, okay, lead the bear into the trolls. No, the trolls used that time to actually cut the gap and were able to catch up to me. I'm already out of stamina. I've burned through what few potions I have. So you see there's only 2 of these. If I had 5, the stamina potion I had is gone. And so that's where that happened. So we now have to, there they are. You can see them. See them on the bank over there? It's real hard to see. But you might be able to see them. I can see them. Like right where the crosshair is, there's all 3 trolls just sitting there. And unfortunately, they're able to regenerate faster than I can cut them down. So that's not gonna work. We're still into the Inigo run though. What the